going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Truck Driver Sean YouTube channel. So today, might as well call this like Doom episode number 2. Doom, sludge, stoner, whatever. I am not good at playing that stuff, so yeah, this demo is probably not going to be your forte. But apparently people want to see it, so why not, right? So we are coming at you with this today, alright? This is the Torch by GupTech. It is there, and they even call it a clone of the HM2. For those of you who might not really be in the know, they stopped making the HM2 years ago, then all of a sudden it got popular again, so they decided to start making it, but when Boss wasn't making it, other people were. And of course, you know, GupTech, they just killed it and did it a little different, like they usually do. They literally have like a torch light on there. You got the GupTech. You can't barely see it because it's fucking laser etched, but it is what it is. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hold this real still. And what I'll do is I will paste in what the real pedal looks like right on top of it. Like if you ordered one today, what you would get. All right? All right, that's going to go away now. All right. Very simple operation. You have your volume and your distortion on the top. You have a 3-way toggle, which kind of gives you 3 different voices of your fuzz. And you have a low and a high, which when you're dealing with fuzz, I know some pedals don't have it, but that's kind of what made the HM2 like really good. Is it was the first time you could actually control your fuzz like in more than one way. It's what made that pedal magical. Let's face it, I mean, countless death metal and sludge, grind, stoner, all that shit. Just countless. I mean, Sweden had a whole movement that circulated around that pedal through a solid state amp. I obviously didn't use a solid state amp. I used the Rev G20 because it just sounds good. Doesn't matter what you throw at that thing, it just sounds good, and it's very good at giving you a good idea of what it does. I'm going to hook up to this thing here. Again, I want to thank GupTech for sending me a whole crap load of pedals just to check out, because I pretty much stick to, like, I'm an overdrive and noise gate guy. That's kind of my territory. And I like preamps. But other than that, I don't really mess with anything, right? So, getting to try out other stuff and kind of push myself to play stuff I normally wouldn't play, it's actually a little bit of fun. Nerve-wracking as hell, knowing people are going to watch this and see what an absolute shit player I am, but it's fun. It's all in the game of fun. So let's hook up to this. We'll do a little back and forth thingy, show you what she do, and yeah, very cool. I'll be right back, man, like in a snap. All right, so we have the Torch hooked up to the Rev G20. I am using a 1994 Hamer Slammer. This is a guitar I learned how to play guitar on. Not the exact one, but nostalgia got me and I went and got one. Alright, so I'm going to show you just what the Rev sounds like by itself. Alright, so that's just the Rev. I got it set pretty nasty sounding, right? But when you're hooking an HM2 pedal up, even though it's called the heavy metal version 2, no one uses it to play straight up metal. It's used to play just nasty shit. So, with that said, we're gonna crank this bitch over. So hold please. fuzzy, fuzzy, fuzzy. So what we're gonna do now is kind of show you exactly what happens when you play around with stuff. So we're gonna take the distortion, because that's the easiest one to mess with. We're gonna take that all the way down and do the whole gimmick, man. If you watch my stuff before, we do 0, 25, 50, 75, full gorilla dick. All right, here we go. Let's kill the gain, or distortion. As you can tell, it's got a piss ton of gain. So now we're gonna play with the toggle. Right now we're neutral because I put everything at 50%. So we're gonna play with that toggle. Gives you different voices of basically, I call it the rattiness of the HM2. Alright, as you can tell, that's three very distinct different voices. Now I'm just going to show you how to get rid of the bass and bring the bass up. So here we go. Alright, now we're going to do the same thing, but with the treble. Okay, so in real chainsaw fashion, the way the Swedes did it is they cranked everything through the roof. Fuck yeah. Wow. Sorry, I killed that right off. It's just gonna feedback. So there you go, man. That's the Torch by GupTech. It's HM2 gone absolutely stupid. So go check them out. GupTech rules. Thank you again, GupTech, for being always so kind to me and to my channel. I seriously can't say enough good things about that company, and it's not because I'm super friendly with them. They just do awesome things. They're affordable. They build everything with the highest quality in mind. If you ever have a problem, they never question a goddamn thing. They help you out. They get you sorted. There's nothing more you can ask for. I mean, really, at the end of the day, there's nothing more you can ask for. All right. Very cool. I'm going to take a little break here and get my hearing back to normal. That's one thing to say about this doomy fuzzy stuff. Holy fuck. It'll monkey with your friggin' ears. All right, man. Yeah, I'll be good. I'll catch you later, like in another video and shit. So hey, keep music evil. Bring metal to the children. Check out GupTech. And don't be a dick. Subscribe to my shit. Later.